Well, the bonuses and the accolades have continued to pile up for one of the best heavyweights in the world, Stipe Miocic, and rightfully so. Of course, who can forget when he wrested the belt away from Fabricio Verdum in Brazil at UFC 198? And then what he did after the fact against Alistair Overeem and Junior Dos Santos put him on a pedestal as truly one of the best heavyweights of all time.
And it should, because when you have those types of names on your resume, you will be considered one of the greatest fighters the division has ever seen. Stipe has the ability to win fights in a number of ways. Unbelievable boxer, has great footwork, but also was a Division I level wrestler at Cleveland State University.
Fights fires pretty well, too.
He's really good at that, yes. I went to the firehouse, and it's intense as it comes.
Stipe Miocic, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamahal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the Proving Ground tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
Herbert Dean's in the building. He was the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are in Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
All right, early action here in the heavyweight division, and there's Stipe Miocic finding a home for that pull right hand early.
He does it really well. He baits you into throwing something, and the moment you throw, he slips and he lets the right hand fly. He did it constantly against Francis Ngannou in the first fight. It has become one of his better strikes throughout his UFC career.
Nice jab there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, well-timed leg kick by him there, and a lot of heavy pressure on that lead leg, and he made him pay for it.
But we spoke about reach, and the boxer is longer in the arms. The legs are longer than the arms. So by throwing kicks, you can land and stay at range and not run the risk of getting hit by one of those great right hands that the boxer possesses.
That landed.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about that Barbosa, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight.
Hill's elbow blocked.
Oh, nice right hand.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful boxing there from Stipe Miocic, former UFC heavyweight champion. Marcus Marinelli really feels like he has taken his striking to the next level. Oh, right hook attempt, no good.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Takedown defense holds up. Miocic gets back up. All right, so that calf is starting to bruise up. We'll keep an eye on it.
He's got to check now, because if he doesn't, his leg is going to be so... He's not going to be able to move. He's going to be in real trouble.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. He's got the single collar tie.
Punishing elbow there.
Nice block.
Takedown. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, gets the single leg takedown. Pretty good velocity on that one. Takes his back now. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush in the best. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh!
Big elbow there, Lance. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Give me a double leg. Give me a double leg. Look at it. Look at it. Now,
45 seconds remain in the round.
protect your face. Hands up.
Push kick there to the body.
Hands up.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Miocic gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
The fighters separate.
15 seconds. Sweet dreams, Hill's limping. That would suggest that the leg kick is having the desired effects. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go
Right.
back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, that strike right there, that pull right hand, as you call it, has really become a trademark of Stipe Miocic on the feet.
Yeah, you got to be very careful how you approach Stipe because he sets you up. He will feint a jab when you return. He pulls, and he hits you with the right hand. And right now, his opponent is not picking up on it. Stipe can put you to sleep if you aren't careful with the way that you approach it.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big head kick there. Massive right hand. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all.
Great timing on that double leg.
Sweet dreams. Hill's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
He's got to be careful here. Now he's going full mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Nice positional control here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under 3 to go, round 2. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. This pace is just absurd. He has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Huge strike lands there, DC. Trying to establish that jab once again. Hill's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Takedown defense is there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh, nice guillotine there. That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips to your opponent if you want him to tap.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Well, until his opponent adjusts, you might as well keep going with it as he continues to land a high volume of strikes in this one, DC.
Well, you don't want to be stuck on your feet with a boxer of this caliber. This guy's too good. And as you see his opponent looking lost, this is what you expect. He is that good in this singular skill. You got on 4-ounce gloves. Take this dude down. Don't box him. He's too good at it.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here.
That was nice.
And he's back up.
Nice left hand.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. I mean, he's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Final seconds here of round 2. Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Pretty good kicks there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Oh, lands a beautiful jab. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Nice knee to the body there by Hill. Now some separation. That is going to do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a fight! What a fight!
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Stipe Miocic.
All right, the future UFC Hall of Famer Stipe Miocic getting his hand raised here tonight, still proving on this night, as he has done many times prior, that he's one of the best heavyweights.